Welcome to Maximising Efficiency with Dext Prepare. I'm joined by Paul Lodder, and today we're going to be explaining how if you've got some clients who were not VAT registered, who are now going to be VAT registered, and you want to claim back some input VAT for maybe the prior 6 months, then we're going to show you a really easy way to do so. So when I was in practice, I would spend hours and hours trying to do this project. And then I met Paul, and Paul showed me a really quick way of getting this information out of Dext and making this job a couple of minutes worth of a task. So I'm going to hand over to Paul and I'm going to share my screen.
I have to say, I used to do it manually as well. And then I came across, as you say, a much easier way of doing it. But before we show you how to do it and get the information you need, there's a few things that need to be done within the settings. So the first one is within your account details. It's really important. Your client has now gone from being non-VAT registered to VAT registered, that you do turn on the VAT extraction, the tax extraction. So that's the first thing that's really important. And the second thing, which is absolutely critical, is within system settings, we have a duplicate detection. So where you have duplicate items, we will automatically detect these and flag these to you. We'll cover this in more detail in a later video, but you need to make sure that this is turned to off. And once that is turned to off, then we need to jump into the cost space. And this is where go straight to the archive items. So with the settings now amended to address previous input tax on invoices 6 months prior to registration, we're now in the archive space of the costs inbox. Within the archive space, we have all of the documents that have been previously uploaded and published with no VAT extracted. But what you can do is use the advanced search functionality and put in that date range you need for those 6 months. That will reflect all of those invoices that fall within that period. Now you've got the option here of selecting all of those documents and downloading all of those documents as a single PDF file. But for the purpose of this exercise, what we're going to do is just download one of those documents, the final document there. Once those documents have been downloaded, you need to go into your inbox, and those documents just need to be uploaded in the normal way. Now, there's a number of settings here, but with there being one PDF, what you can do is use the auto splitting advanced functionality, where we will take one PDF and identify all of the individual invoices within that document. So with our document uploaded, what we can see here now is this transaction now has the VAT extracted, and you can imagine a long list of invoices here now showing all of the VAT. All of those documents can be selected, and this time what you need to do is export this information to a CSV Excel file. That will provide all of the information that you need. So if we jump into that document, what we can see is we provide you with the total for the net, the total, the gross, and the VAT element as well. And this is where you can then do a very quick calculation in order to get the total for box 4 and box 7. Once you've got those totals, you can then manually amend that VAT return within your accounting software. Once that's all done, we'll jump straight back into the inbox. And what we can see within the inbox, we have the setting actually turned on that once a document has been published, it will automatically go to archive. The alternative is you can actually leave it within your inbox and archive it manually after. What's really important is you don't republish these documents because they have already been reflected within your accounting software. So this nice quick video just showing you how easy and straightforward it is to get the information you need for any input tax incurred 6 months prior to registration. And with that, I'll just hand over to Max for closing words.
Perfect. Yeah, all amazing. That is an absolute game changer. I would have absolutely loved that in practice. And there's plenty more of where these tips came from. So stay tuned and stick to the socials because we'll be back